What is this?
That's my eyeshadow.
What is that?
That's my lipstick.
What's that?
My brush.
What's that?
That's a spoolie. Brush your, no, not your teeth, your brow. You wanna do your brow? It's July 4th, and you know what that means. Red, white, and you. Or blue, berry, something. I don't know. It's July 4th, and I thought I would do something a little bit spicy. So join me as I open the curtains to the July 4th makeup routine. So first we're gonna start with Elemis. This is the Hydra Boost Serum. Hide your wife, hide your boost serum. And I just put a little of this. To be honest, like, it's so hot here right now that this would be like enough. But you can probably already see that it wakes everything up. Feels really good. And serums go just like a little bit deeper to really like plump up that skin. Next, I'm gonna take the Elemis, also the Pro Collagen Marine Cream. Look how luscious this is. I'm so pregnant I would eat it, but don't eat it. Oh, guys, I just love putting skincare on my face, I'm not gonna lie. And my body, because we've been swimming a lot this summer and I feel like I'm really just getting dry. So it's good to put a lot of, you know, moisture all over your body. Keep that moisture locked in so your skin doesn't grow old. So we've done the skincare. Now I'm gonna roll into this new brow. For me, it's new. It's not new for you, I'm sure. It's called Wonder Brow. And what I like about this is if you jump in a pool, it doesn't come off. So as a beginner, I think Wonder Brow would be a little bit almost intimidating to use, but I will tell you that, and I will be telling you also, like, I have so many zits right now, but I'm pregnant. And even if I wasn't, zits come and go like the wind, guys. So it has this brush on it, and it's kind of like, I don't know, if you tried to use it, it would be problematic because it deposits a lot of product. So I like to take, this is their brush as well. It's got a spoolie on one end with a piece of my hair. Delicious. And then on the other side, and now it's in the, gross, you guys, that is disgusting. And then on the other side is a slanted brow brush. So I like to put it on the slanted brow brush, and it works really well. This brush works well because what you can do is kind of deposit a little of it in your brows and then kind of move it all around. And then if you get too concentrated in one area, you can like brush through it. So this is how I've been working it. And then if you like those really full brows that are very on trend right now, this is a great formula because your brow won't disappear. I have a problem a lot. Like if I go to Dry Bar or like when you get your hair done, like they wash your hair, and I usually wash my brow off. So I look like Vanilla Ice, and that ain't cool, man. So this actually stays on. Next, I use the Mally Shadow Stick Extra in Autumn Shimmer. Autumn? It's not autumn, it's summer. What's wrong with me? But I really like this color. And it glides on super smooth. See, we could be done. And then I'm gonna take like a blending brush and just kind of blend it a little bit. I'm using this mostly as a primer. I got a new palette from Dior. I actually got a bunch of palettes from Dior, and this is the Inflame palette, and it has like a nice icy white. It's kind of a golden white shimmer, a pale taupey shimmer, like this rustic pink, and then like this burnt rose, and then kind of like, it's not black, it's more like a gray purple. There's like a very little purple undertone in it. And guys, it's called Inflame. So 767. So I was thinking I would use this because it's like a hot day. It's July 4th and it's hot, hot, hot. First, I'm gonna take this kind of taupey white color, not the golden color. I'm just gonna apply it to the corners of my eyes. Next, I'm gonna take the red, the rustic one in the middle. I'm gonna apply it to the middle of my eye. See how like red hot that is? Aye. And then last, I'm gonna take this little color and kind of put it on the outside, but we're gonna blend it in with the darkest color right after. So I gotta be honest with you guys, the first time I tried this, I did use the little sponge applicator, and sponge applicators get like a really bad rap, but sometimes they work really well. They don't cause much fallout, and they really compact the eyeshadow onto the eye so you can get like a really bold color. It's kind of amazing, but they really have a bad rap from the 80s, I think. And then I'm just gonna take this color and kind of blend it on the outside of my eye. And then I will just go in with this brush and lightly blend anything. Okay, so next I'm going to be using an eyeliner that I may or may not be coming out with next year. Just saying. There might be a little bit more or less to this, but I am being really cryptic right now. Can you guys wink both eyes? I can only wink one. Is that weird? I think it's a little weird. So I made this really nice, just kind of small line on my lash line. At the end of the eye, I just flipped a little cat, just a little bit, and then closed it like so. So then I actually applied individual lashes, and since I have my fake guys on, I'm not going to do that today. And then I took the Charlotte Tilbury, the Classic. So the Classic is more like an eye shadow pencil, meaning it's really dry. It's not like gel. A lot of the liners are gel right now, and it just gives you a little bit of definition, but it's not too intense. Like, I like the idea that it's super light, but I went kind of inside the eye and into the lash line. And then I put a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes. So this is the Pixie, I've used this before, the lower lash mascara. And the great thing is it has this teeny little brush so you can really get into your lashes individually. So now I'm using my favorite, the Luminous Silk Foundation, but I actually got a 5.25. I was wearing a 5.75 and I took it down a notch and I'm feeling it like majorly. And I'm actually using the Hourglass like foundation brush, which I'm also feeling on a major level. Since this is like a little tanner than my natural color, I am bringing it all the way down, you can see, just so I'm all one color. And now I'm doing the same here, bringing it down my neck. I love this brush because you can really just get like a nice even application and it just smooths everything out. So thank you, Giorgio Armani, for that flawless face. And now I'm taking my Bobbi Brown Artist Palette, and this has a bunch of foundations and a bunch of concealers, and I'm just going to conceal a little bit my problem areas. I'm going to take a little eyeliner brush and I'm just going to kind of paint wherever there's like a little bit of a blemish. Okay, I guess I don't have as many as I thought I did. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the Laura Mercier setting powder. I'm just going to set it in the T-zone or anywhere I put a little zit coverage. And now I'm going to work up my cheek a little bit. So I'm using Girl Meets Pearl by Benefit. Just has a little like, comes out like that, it's really cute. And I'm just placing that on my cheekbones. And then actually using this thing just to kind of move it around. And then I'll just use my fingers to kind of swipe it up. Throw a little bit on my bow of my lip, a little bit under the eyebrow rather, sorry, the eyebrow. And then I'm going to take the Bobbi Brown, this is the Pot Rouge for lips and cheeks, but I'm just putting it on my cheeks. And I actually take, this is a cream, but I take a boar brush. It's the Flawless Face from Bare Essentials, but it's literally older than probably a lot of you. And funny enough, when I was in Sweden a couple weeks ago, I saw Leslie Blodgett at this Brilliant Minds Symposium, and I was like, Leslie. And she was like, hi. And I was like, you're Leslie, right? And she's like, how'd you know? And I was like, because I bought my first makeup thing on an infomercial from you, and it was Bare Essentials, Bare Minerals. And this is from the Bare Minerals, like 700 years ago. If you take care of your brushes, they'll take care of you. And then I finished the look with what is seriously my favorite color ever right now. Also a Dior color. It's the Rouge Dior in oh, I need some glasses. 028. Beatrice? No.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have the young girls read it. I know, I think I got the number right. I just think what's under the number. Can you see it, 20-year-old?
Yeah, it's like actress, but with an I in it. It's like actrice.
Actrice.
Yes. Yeah.
Actrice. So that's kind of not fair, right? Because that's kind of like giving you a word that you really don't recognize, so you're just gonna think you can't see it. 028. Ugh, come on. Does it get better than this? Now, it might be a little too matchy-matchy for some of you out there because it like matches the eyes. If you think this is too much, because remember, this is like red hot night. This is July 4th. You can take this off and apply something a little, like even just the stain of the lip looks really pretty. Or there's a color called, here we go again, people. This is 263 and it's Hazard. But in like English it would be hazard, I'm guessing. And this is more of like a pale pinky nude. So you could just rock this. It's like a pink nude. And that might be a little bit better for you. I'm not sure what you're into. I'm not gonna try to figure that out. Let's do half and half. And you decide which one you like better. And comment below. And let me know if you like the Actrice, which is this one, or the Hazard. Only you can tell. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial for July 4th. It's just a cash July 4th kind of day, you know? I mean, we don't have to get too crazy, just a little different. Let me know your EPMAs. And also, a couple weeks ago, I put, would you be interested in doing like a Google Hangout or a one-on-one Skype with me to go over, you know, maybe a half an hour or an hour of makeup with you. So if you are into that, email me at info@jamiemakeup.com and we can talk logistics, honey, okay? Have a fabulous July 4th and be careful. Don't eat fire. Bye.